she get it from her mama. I'ma say you fucking right. Body rude is unpolite. Don't be in the humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Posing hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's lay where the love is like. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, ooh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm innocent. Sex game goes stupid, snapping like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. My hood, I look fly, I look good. I know you wish you could. I look fly, I look good.
All right, hi guys. Let me just make sure the audio is working. Hello, hello. Hi Saggies, how are you? I know it's late. Well, it's late where I am. I don't know where you guys are in the world, but it's late here. I wanted to do a late night reading for you guys. I just did a couple readings on my main channel. I was trying to figure out if I was going to go live there. I was going to go live here. I think this was the best option. And yeah. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. I'm like, what am I even doing here? Is this the right option? But we're going to do a late night reading, late night messages for my Saggies. Whatever comes out in this read, I want to pull 3 cards for you guys and just talk about what the energy is. And yeah. Sorry if I'm not the most energetic. It's pretty late where I am right now. I'm pretty tired, but I want to do this reading for you guys, okay? And also thank you, Casey, for always just showing out every time you come in. All right. Try to get my energy up. I do have an energy drink here, so. We'll jump right into it for you, Sag. We'll see what's going on. I hope you guys enjoyed the last reading that I did for you. And this reading may be a little bit, when I'm doing late night readings, even for like my personal readings, we get a little bit more raw. So I'm hoping that's what comes out in this reading because I want real raw energy. I want to have some fun with it as well, hopefully to wake me up a little bit. But, you know, we'll just see what comes out. I don't really know what's going to come out for you as of yet, but we'll see. All right. But also, sorry, very tired, guys. But I want to thank everybody who's here with me because it does keep me very like energetic. I thrive off of your energy. So you being here means a lot to me, okay? So I just want to say that. Let's go ahead and pull the cards. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius, masculines and feminines. Anything significant? We're going to jump right in, guys. I don't have a lot to say. Okay? I don't have a lot to say, so let's just see. Wait, let me just make sure the audio is working because I have PTSD, guys, from like videos that I do and the audio is not working. Okay. Just making sure. Also, too, I have to burp. Okay, sorry. All right. Hopefully, you guys are doing well so far, Saggy, from, the beginning of the week to now. I know we're in Thursday. Today is Thursday for me. I don't know if it is for you, but hopefully, you guys are doing very well. All right. Let's go ahead and see what comes out. Give me some messages for my Sagittarius who are watching at this time. Anything significant, please allow it to come out, Spirit. Thank you. All right. We have the Nine of Wands. Hangman. And the High Priestess, okay. Okay. Let's see. Star on the bottom of the deck, which is good. I feel like with the star, you could be I feel like this reading is not like current energy. I feel like this is like what's to come the rest of this week. So maybe in the beginning of this week you've been neglecting like self-care, okay? I don't know, your lifestyle. But sorry guys, I'm a little tired. I really want to do this reading, honestly. I'm just a little tired because I've been doing other readings on my other channel. All right, so let me try to get my energy up. So I feel like not yet, but like the rest of the week, you're going to be very heavy in self-care. You also may have some outlet where is very healing. So for some of you, this is like a therapy appointment that's coming up the end of this week. Maybe some of you guys can be hanging out with friends and venting to them, which could be very healing. I just see like talking, but I also feel like adorning yourself, so like loving on yourself, like self-love. You could be doing a lot of, positive things for yourself. You have like hair appointments the end of this week. You have nail appointments the end of this week. You have massages. You are going to be taking like a deep shower, scrubbing your body down. I don't know. You could also be doing like a bath this end of this week. You're really going to be taking better care of yourself. There's also going to be like taking your vitamins. Maybe you kind of slipped up and you weren't taking your vitamins at the beginning of this week. You're going to be doing that. This could also be like feeding yourself healthier meals, cooking for yourself. This also has something to do with like decluttering or cleaning up. So you are like cleaning up your house, your bedroom, especially the end of this week. You're just taking better care of yourself. You could have been neglecting some chores or routine the beginning of this week. The end of this week, you're getting that done and you're really like taking it seriously. You're getting back into the swing of things. All right. So I am seeing that with the star. Behind the star is the King of Swords. Ooh, okay. Also, there's some judgment that's going to be cleared at the end of this week. Maybe you've been feeling some type of way, but at the end of this week, you're really speaking your truth and you're speaking things as you see them, and you're being very blunt, very forthright. You're also like judging a situation, and you're going to have clarity at the end of this week. So I don't know. King of Swords is like feeling some type of way about a situation, but maybe you didn't speak until Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're not speaking on it. So you may be feeling some type of way. You're holding in some energy. You're going to be speaking on it. And it's very like justice energy. You're speaking about equality or fairness or how someone's been treating you or other people or a situation. You're going to be saying this at the end of the week. You're being very passive. Um, the beginning of this week. So we're on Thursday now, but Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, you were very passive. Also with yourself, like neglecting yourself in some way. You're going to be very upfront on taking care of yourself, loving yourself. You also have like rituals that you're doing. So you're getting like hair done, nails done. Maybe you have like some type of beauty appointment. Even if you're a masculine, you have some type of beauty situation going on that you have appointment for. And then also with that, feeling more confident, feeling more in the swing of things, getting your house together, doing laundry. Outside of that, in some type of situation, you're going to be speaking your truth. You could have been holding back the beginning of this week, but you're going to say what you've really been holding back the end of this week. Okay, so I am seeing that. The cards that came out for you again are the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is like you've endured so much stuff, like situations, conflict, trauma, and you're still standing what am I trying to say? You're still standing on 2 feet. You're standing 10 toes down. You haven't really folded. You're not showing any weakness, but you may be speaking your truth throughout the rest of this week. Like you've been withholding something. I feel like something's on the tip of your tongue. I feel like you're not saying what you really feel. You're withholding this information. Also, too, like there's some people coming towards you that you've endured the Nine of Wands with. So this could be family. Family probably could have brought a lot of drama your way. You kind of like never said anything. Or this could be like someone from your past, like a friend that maybe you're not really talking to right now, or a lover that you haven't talked to. Someone is coming towards you. You're going to tell them how you feel towards the end of the week. It's also like divine timing as well. So like if this person would have came to you the beginning of this week, you wouldn't really speak your truth. I feel like them coming towards you the end of this week, sending you that DM, that text, calling you out of nowhere, you're going to be able to like say how you feel. All right, so you're saying how you feel, but your actions are not really matching that, which is interesting. So say you are trying to set some boundaries, you're not acting on those boundaries. You may be speaking about them. You may be saying like, oh, you did this, you did that, or you hurt me, or I don't really want to be around you, but your actions are not matching that. You could be stuck. Okay, so it's interesting. And then we also have the High Priestess. So even if you're stuck, you still are withholding a lot of like what you want to do in the future. So some of you guys have some kind of like reconciliation happening this week, and you're telling someone how you feel, but you're still seeing them. You're still going out with them. You're still coming over to their house, or you're letting them in your house. You're saying how you feel, but you're not acting behind that. That will come at a later date. It's like a buildup. And I think it stems from the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is like being so strong. So you're still allowing something in your space because you're strong enough to have it in your space. But eventually you will have a different energy towards whatever's coming towards you. It's almost like, okay, like say you need to set boundaries with your family. Your family could be coming over. You're allowing them to come over. You're even like catering to them. You're telling them how you feel, but you're not acting behind it. I don't know if that makes sense to some of you. It's like you're saying your disdain for a certain situation, but you're not acting on it. Even if this is work, you may be letting your boss or like someone who's a lead or upper from you, you're letting them know your disdain, but you're not leaving. You understand? You're just kind of like being very private. It's interesting too, because you're saying how you feel, but you're not acting on it. And then people still wonder what's in your mind with the High Priestess, and you're not letting people know. So it's just weird. It's like you're saying what you want to do, but you're not acting on it. So people are like, are you still going to act on it or not? And you're like not saying anything after that. It's weird. Some of you guys have some very stiff situation in your life. So again, this can be love, this could be family or friendship. You've been feeling some type of way about something, you're speaking on it, but your actions don't match what you're saying. You're still staying or something like that. And then whoever you're giving this energy to, they're wondering, are you going to finally act? You're very private about it towards the end of this week. You're not really saying anything. Some of you have to be contractually, whether this is like, soul contract or this is like work, you're contractually required to still show up in front of this energy or this person or these people. They're wondering why you haven't moved on or left. I don't know. It's a kind of like a weird reading, but it's not. What else do I want to say about this before I even clarify? Knight of Wands, Hangman, and the High Priestess. Okay, so the Hangman to the High Priestess is like knowing what you have to do, but not taking actions yet. Not that you're scared to, maybe it's just not the right timing. I don't know. Let's see what comes out. Sorry, y'all. Let's see what comes out here. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck is schedule. So this talks about management. Like you could be managing things really well. Even if you think about a boss or a manager, they're like, for example, when someone is about to get fired, because you're about to fire someone out of your life. I don't know who this person is. You're about to be done with this individual. But if you think about like in a corporate world, if someone's about to get fired, no one's going to give them clues that they're getting fired. They just get fired when they get fired. They still could be treated very well. They still could be treated like a preferred employer in the same sense, but employee in the same sense, but they're still going to get fired eventually. It's almost like that weird line. Like someone doesn't know if you're really serious this time or you're just bluffing. I feel like you're serious, but it's just not the time. You don't have maybe the energy or you just don't care to move away from the situation at this point, but you are giving clues that this is about to be over or done. So with the Nine of Wands, you're kind of tired of being the strong person in the room. You're tired of like taking a lot of things on and still showing up, showing face, being strong, not folding. You're feeling some type of way. You're feeling kind of like maybe even weak, but you also still know that you still have to show up every day. You also have people who depend on you. So you could have like children, family, other people who depend on you to be strong. I don't know. And ideas here clarifying that, which means that in this sense of you being strong, you're having this breakthrough that if something was taken out of your life, you wouldn't have to show up every day and just lick your wounds, You ever seen a dog? Like literally, I work with dogs now. And there was one time dogs play really rough. So like I seen one dog one time hit their head on something really hard, like some type of infrastructure. They hit their head really hard. And I was like, oh my God, like I know that hurts, but they were still playing like nothing happened. That's kind of like what you're going through. Like you went through something really hard that should have wounded you, but you're still have this freeness about you, this vitality, this energy where nothing ever happened. But you still learn from that hurts and you don't want that to happen again. So you're coming to this conclusion with the idea. And then the Hangman is luck. Hangman is like not taking action. So for example, the same thing that you learned some type of lesson from, it's repeating itself, but you're not going to take action this time. You're just going to sit back and let whatever happens happen. And you're getting a lot of positivity from that, which kind of accommodates the idea that you're really done with this. I don't know what this is. I don't know how to like really explain it. It might be because I'm tired, but like say like you're dealing with like a lover, they keep getting themselves in trouble and you always come and save them out of that trouble. You may stand back and just let them deal with it themselves. And even though they may be having a struggle, you are still not involved in their mess, which makes you have a positive outcome in life. Like you're still thriving and you're feeling like from not taking action, that's working in your favor, which supports your original thought, I need to be done with this shit, you know? And then the high priestess is like, you're not done yet, but you're still very cold or to the situation or this person, you're still very cold or you're introverted, which means that you're not connected. So it's almost like the beginning stages of being done. They say this is how a lot of feminines work, women, is that they mentally disconnect before they finally pull the cord. I feel like that's what's happening for you, Sag, in some type of situation. You're mentally disconnecting. You're not all the way out, but you're no longer taking action towards it, which means that we're done. And eventually you will be done. So it's like the warning signs towards the other person or party in the situation that Sag is done. So I feel like this whole reading is like talking about the beginning stages of you closing out a situation that's no longer for your highest good. That's what I feel. Okay. I want to know what the situation is that you've had to endure a lot of pain, because the Nine of Wands is someone who goes through a lot. It's almost like that person, it's almost like 50 Cent energy. You know how they said he got like 9 shots? Or maybe I'm wrong about that, but he got shot a lot of times, but he's still standing. It's like, okay, even though I'm still standing, I would have rather not been shot. That's what it's giving. Clarify the Nine of Wands for Sag. All right, King of Pentacles. So there's something that came from that. Again, 50 Cent energy. I don't know what that's about. So maybe you're about to be seen as a villain, because 50 Cent is looked at as a villain, but people don't know what happened behind the scenes. People know his story, but they don't know what he endures still to this day. And he's also in the media right now as painted as the villain, the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is always like someone who's deceptive or lies a lot or manipulative. But sometimes the Seven of Swords is someone who embodied what was done to them, and then they look like the bad guy. So maybe you're about to be looked as the bad guy because you're withdrawing from a situation that no longer serves your highest good. I don't know. Also, with the King of Pentacles, something about your finances or your stability is like upgrading as you're standing so tall, but you are also very depleted inside. A lot of positive cards are coming out for you. So maybe you're heading towards the right direction. So we have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is reconciliation with a fun energy. So you are still, your actions, I don't know, like how you're acting, what you're choosing to still show up for does not show that you're done. You're still showing up for a situation. You're still coming out. You're still vibing. You're still having a good time, but maybe inside you feel really done. But your actions or your mask is not showing that you're done. So I feel like whoever the enemy is towards you, or whoever's been hurting you so much, does not know what they have coming, that you're really about to move on. And what's interesting too is like, I'm getting an energy that you don't even know that you're about to move on. You're about to be put in a better situation where it's almost like this situation or that. And I feel like you're going to choose the next. Justice, like this is overdue. All right, what's the Hangman? With the luck card here. So the rest of this week, there's going to be something where either you can show support and you're not going to show support. You're not being like an enemy, but you're not showing support, and it's going to land you in a positive space with the luck card. Is putting you right into where destiny is supposed to be. You're missing like some type of disappointment. You know, someone really wants your support, but it's good that you're not showing support. You may still be in the background, but you're not showing support. I don't know, y'all. I'm confused. I'm also tired, so God help me. But it's almost like you go to someone's party and then a fight breaks out and you're just sitting on the wall drinking your drink. And you're like, okay, I still came to the party, you know? Someone's just very oblivious that you're really done because you're still coming around, or you're just not you haven't truly went MIA yet, but it's coming. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, you're no longer feeling emotionally invested in someone, or you no longer care as much as you used to, but you're still, you're still lingering around. I don't know what that's about, but you are. Okay. Also, we have the Hermit in reverse too. So, sorry, not the Hermit in reverse. We have the Hermit. Very isolated, very to yourself, very private. Getting very private, but someone doesn't notice. Now, and again, we have the Nine of Wands here, which was your first card. So this is the thing too. Like I would usually say, "Oh, Sag, you're being a little shady," but this is why I don't feel like you're being shady, because someone almost doesn't even notice that you're not as present as you were. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, even if you're showing up to someone's party and they were like, "Oh, who do you remember at the party?" They wouldn't name your name. Like, they wouldn't say, "Oh, Sag was there." So it's like, even when you were there for this situation, this person, they never really acknowledged you, maybe your efforts or how much you put in. So I almost don't even feel like I need to reprimand you in this reading, because even as you are still lingering, but you're about to exit, someone doesn't even notice that you're about to leave. Someone doesn't even know the signs that you are detaching or moving on emotionally. Someone doesn't, they're not keen on it. It's very telling about this person just overlooking you. Okay. Your last card is the High Priestess and Introvert. So your intuition is very heightened about this person. You may feel like they just don't notice you at all. You also may feel like you have lost some type of bond with this situation. They don't get you. You guys do not connect in a certain way. And you are very keen on it. You're the High Priestess or the High Priest if you're a masculine watching. This person is not. They're very like distracted by other things. It's interesting. So even if you were to announce your departure and say, "I'm done with this," someone still would not even listen in the same sentence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't even know if I'm making sense, but hopefully I am. Okay, hopefully I am. Strength card as well. So kudos to you, because you you are very like disciplined in this situation, and I wonder what that means for you. I'm kind of like lost for words. I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't understand this that much. What's on the bottom of the deck? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So how you're disciplined is that you know that if you're patient, something better will come along. You know that there's better out there. You know that all your efforts did not go on, even though your efforts are being unnoticed in this situation, whether it's work, family, friendship, love. You know that you were giving towards something. You have some blessing that's coming. You also have the card of luck. So this also could be reaffirming you if you were losing faith. You not doing actions, you're still being blessed in some way. You're like, "Why am I being blessed and I'm not really putting as much effort as I was?" Maybe the universe is trying, maybe you feel like the universe is waking you up to other possibilities. So with that strength card in the positive, it's like, even if there's a disconnect and you feel it and you know there's a disconnect, someone's not waking up, you still feel like there's something else that's going to come and vindicate how you've been feeling this whole time. So this is like a reading of like a loss of a bond and a loss of your commitment. Someone is losing your commitment. They do not notice it, even though you've already stopped committing. They don't notice it. They don't understand. They're not even like asking you what happened. So it's like, were we even connected in the first place? I don't know. The Lovers, which is crazy. Well, it's not crazy, it's good. It's crazy good. Like, the Lovers lets you know that you're making the best decision for yourself. The Lovers is also part of like connection. So if you're going to be connected to some type of business or friend or lover or family member or family situation, the Lovers talks about them also doing things that connects to you. So when they're out there making decisions or choices, they're thinking of Sag. It's like you disconnecting and your intuition being heightened is what's best for you because this situation was never for you. It's weird though, because the way that you're going about it, you're not just up and leaving, you're just slowly detaching mentally and maybe even emotionally as well. And it's also like reaffirming what you're doing is the right thing because someone doesn't even notice. Someone doesn't even notice your disconnect, which is hurtful in a way. But I don't feel like you're hurt because the Nine of Wands says that you possibly been through something like this before. So it's like you are just noticing the pattern. Someone doesn't really get it. And this does give like an energy where someone will regret the past or they'll feel like they took you for granted. So it does feel like when you do finally depart and move forward, someone will be thinking like, damn, I took that for granted. So it's a lesson here. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. So major themes for the rest of this week. Self-care, like putting yourself first. Some of you guys have been like holding out on some type of like service, maybe because it's expensive, maybe because it's something that you never done before. I don't know, but you're going to be getting that service this week. Okay. You're going to finally book the date or you're going to be getting something done. Your looks are elevating in some way with that self-care. There's also this energy of like really adorning yourself. So your looks will enhance, but also your mental will enhance. It's very healing for you as well. And there's also an energy of self-worth increasing for you. There's also this energy of you, you're leaving a situation, but you're not hanging someone out to dry. I feel like you've been left hung to dry. That's what the hangman literally is. Someone doesn't even notice you're suffering, but you're still leaving very, what's the word? I don't know. You're still leaving very like respectful, even though you've been disrespected. So, it just kind of speaks to your character. There's also too, like within the next couple of days, like the next 48 hours, the Three of Cups. So you're going to be having a good time with someone. You're going to have the time of your life. But it also, with the King of Pentacles being in your energy, you may be footing the bill, which is not a bad thing. Like, who can't pay for a night out? But this is the thing. If you've been putting in so much effort, money, stability towards someone, you deserve to be treated. So that's also something that may turn you off very soon, happening within like the next 2 days. You're going to go out with someone and you're footing the bill. It kind of spikes you in a way because you deserve to be treated. You've endured so much and you're mentally leaving a situation. I do see emotions here, but it's more so mentally. Like, you're not just up and leaving someone out, but someone doesn't even notice you disassociating. And that's a little interesting because I feel like the type of person that you could be is that if you notice that your friend is disassociating, your family member, a business, colleague, whatever, or a lover, you're going to address it. Someone just is oblivious to who you are and what your needs and wants are as well. So I feel like you're just kind of moving forward, coasting through. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Also, too, another theme I'm seeing is that something that has yet to come is going to be a better situation for you, better fit for you, or just more suited to your needs. Okay. So something is coming in like that. You're very lucky in this energy where you're going to be very blessed. A lot of good opportunities, instances, connections could be coming through that are more suited for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get some oracle, and then we're going to get some last words. Sorry if this is short. I don't know if this is, it's not that short. It's like almost 40 minutes. All right, let's see. Oh, someone said they have Botox scheduled for the first time. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be good for you. Like, it's you adorning yourself. Do what you got to do, masculine or feminine. I feel like something that maybe you were very nervous about. And it also speaks to this connection that you're in because maybe you're wanting this person to come with you or you were trying to speak to them about it to clear your nerves. Someone's just been very distant and not really there for you in certain instances. So you're doing it for yourself. So good for you. All right, tell me about the situation for Sagittarius. All right, bottom of the deck, we have mask. Now, I feel like you have a mask on, but not that anything that you're trying to hide. Like if this person or the situation came to you and asked you how you felt, you would tell them. But they're not coming to ask you how you feel because they're so oblivious to how you feel. You understand? So we have not showing true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, and gaslighting. Okay. First card to come out is the snake, which is not a good one. It says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder in the other woman or the other man. So there could be third party energy here. There also could be competition, like competitive energy, jealousy, envy in this situation, or like self-serving attitude in this situation. We also have hand of cards, which I feel like this is a direct message to you. So spirit is telling you to take a chance or take a risk. Be strategic. Know that you have options. Don't show your hand and gamble a little bit. That's a good time to gamble because you're very lucky, okay, with that luck card that came out. Let's get your last words, y'all. I'm looking at y'all messages right now, and y'all are really speaking a lot of truth now. From this reading, I'm getting very smart, very intelligent, but you're not even being noticed for your intelligence, your smarts, your maturity, your wisdom. Someone doesn't even like know that you're moving on. It's very odd because I feel like this is someone you care about a lot. All right, last words, please, for my Saggies watching. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have starting a business. All right, good for you, Sag. Good. I feel like this is something that you possibly should have been started, but you're going to really pour yourself into that. Focus on yourself, focus on, getting other streams of income. And I feel like it's going to go very well for you. So good for you. Starting a business, starting a new business, starting an idea. That's the idea card. Like you've had an idea, you've been sitting on it for a while. You're about to really put some effort towards it. And I feel like it's going to go very well. All right. We have talk to spirit. So you definitely have a very intuitive side to you right now, especially with the high priestess or the high priest for my masculines coming out. This is a good time to talk to spirit. Ways that you can talk to spirit. You can pray. You can talk out loud. You can journal. You can shuffle your oracle deck. You can shuffle your tarot deck. You can do whatever rituals you're into. Speak to spirit. They're going to give you the clarity that you need. Okay. We have I'm single. We have Playboy. Car secrets. Bad sex. Life is too short for bad sex. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay sex. Life is too short for okay sex. I'm telling you right now. Anyway. Shopping spree. Good friends. Happy birthday. So could be connecting with a Pisces or an Aries. We have gay. This came out in your last reading I did for you. So some of you guys are in that same sex energy, We have bad girl. So some of y'all are like good girl gone bad, like Rihanna. Okay. Also, this card was left behind. Okay, this one too. So we have hospital. So could be visiting a hospital, urgent care, something like that, whether it's for yourself or for someone else, because the star card did come out. I feel like it's a positive outcome no matter what with the star card. And then we also have exploring sexuality. So some of you guys are newly gays. Are you? Okay. Is that what you doing out here? Munching on carpet? Tea bagging? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You like it, huh? Okay. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. I'm pretty tired, so I probably need to log off. I don't have anything else to give to you. That's your reading. Take it as you will. Allow some time to play off, and then come back and watch this. It may resonate with you a little bit more. Okay. I'm so grateful that all of you who are here decided to tune in with me, because I definitely needed your energy. I'm very tired. I'm very grateful. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm wishing you guys the best rest of the week. No matter what happens, that everything turns out in your favor. And if you did not take this message, one of the cards that spoke to me very deeply was talk to spirit. When's the last time you talked to God? When's the last time you talked to your angels? When's the last time you talked to your ancestors? Please do that. Not only will it give you a lot of clarity and understanding about your situation, it will make you feel whole inside. So make sure you guys do that, okay? Because it's important. And with that being said, I love you guys so much. I will be dropping a video for you guys very soon. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be Friday. Okay, so just be patient with me, but I promise you, I will drop a video for you guys very soon. And I love you guys so much. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the week until we speak again. All right. All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Sag. Make the most of this energy. Okay. All right. Bye.